Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another unboxing video where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Supreme Rap-A-Lot Records Geto Boys hoodie in the black color that released in Supreme's Spring-Summer 2017 collection. Yes, guys, the Grail Steals King over here comes back with another unboxing video. And that's exactly it. That's exactly it. That is where I picked this up, guys. It's finally here. It took over a month to get here from Austria, but we got it. The Supreme Rap-A-Lot Records Geto Boys hooded sweatshirt or hoodie in the black. God, I've been waiting for this forever. I've been like hinting to it in our past sneakers and stuff episodes, and it's finally here. So yes, guys, I picked up a hoodie off Grailed from Supreme's Spring Summer 2017 collection, and it's the Rap-A-Lot Records Geto Boys hoodie. Now, if you're a little bit confused on who Geto Boys is and why I picked them up, I'll explain it to you quite quickly. So over the past 12 months, I really got into 90s hip hop. I first started out about a year ago, just listening to like the greatest hits and stuff like that. But I never really started listening to it from like 1990 to 1999. And over the past 12 months, I've kind of been doing that, listening to different hip hop acts from the East Coast, the West Coast, the South, everything like that, starting from 1990 to 1999. I've really been enjoying that. There have been a lot of artists that I've been introduced to that I really fell in love with, and honestly, over the past 12 months, a lot of them that I've really enjoyed, I would have loved to pick up merch for. But obviously, because they were, at their peak in the 90s, their merch has either been destroyed over time, they never released merch in the first place, and it's just like a collector's item where people want like thousands of dollars for it. So it's really hard to come by merch for a lot of these artists from the 90s. So luckily, one of my favorite skating brands, Supreme New York, actually does collaborations with these 90s hip hop artists. So thank God for that, because then I'm able to buy good quality merch, good quality pieces of clothing with my favorite 90s hip hop acts on it. Because I mean, if you guys don't know, I mean, it's not necessarily the case in the 90s, but definitely now, modern day artist merch sucks. The quality is horrible. They primarily focus on just like churning out as much as they can, rather than focusing on pieces of clothing that are gonna last forever, which are essentially free advertising. So if there's any upcoming artists out there, if you do artist merch, make it really good quality, because even if you stop being an artist, if people see it in the streets, they might Google it and find you. It's literally just make good artist merch. Small time artists, big time artists, just make good artist merch. So yeah, when I found out that Supreme collaborated with Geto Boys, I was like, sick. What did they release? Now, back in their Spring Summer 2017 collection, they released a bunch of tees and hoodies. So I went searching and searched on StockX, eBay, couldn't find anything. Then, as I do, I mean, I don't know if you guys do it, I usually open up Grailed at least maybe once to twice every 48 hours, and somebody had posted in an extra large the black hoodie from the Spring Summer 2017 collection that was in collaboration with Rap-A-Lot Records, Geto Boys', I think their record label, or the label that they're at least signed to. I was like, hell yes, I'm gonna pick it up. It was under retail, but then with shipping, it was like just over retail. But honestly, I was just happy that I was able to pick it up in my size, which is an extra large. No complaints here. So yes, in today's video, we're gonna be unboxing that. I'm super keen to get into it, guys. Let's get into it and have a look at the Geto Boys Rap-A-Lot Records Supreme Black Hoodie from that Spring Summer 2017 collection. And we dived into why I picked up the hoodie. I've listened to 90s hip hop, and I like the Geto Boys. I've listened to a lot of their music, but we haven't really dived into who the Geto Boys are. Well, they're they're a hip hop collective from Houston, Texas that started in 1986. They released their first project, Making Trouble, in 1988, which isn't the best project of theirs out. They then followed it up with a 1989 project, Grip It on That Other Level, that was good. That was definitely an improvement on their first project. But where they really came in was when they did their self-titled remix project in 1990. That's because they grabbed a lot of songs from their first two projects, remixed them, and added additional tracks and released that self-titled one in 1990. That was really, really well done. Now, some people say that's their best project, but a lot of people prefer their next project in 1991, which is We Can't Be Stopped. Now, that's their most iconic project because, well, one, the album artwork. Like, the album artwork is really odd, but it's also really iconic. And it's also got their most well-known single on it, which is Mind Playing Tricks on Us, which, I mean, that beat is so whack. Well, not even whack. It's not even a bad beat. It's a really unique beat that you can just get along to, and it's just really well done. Talking about the anxiety of the streets in the actual song, it's really, really well done. And the video clip is actually really cool as well. Yeah, no, that's how I initially got introduced to the Geto Boys. Because as I talked about when I first started listening to like 90s hip hop like a year ago, I did the greatest hits, and Mind Playing Tricks on Us was in that greatest hits. And I was like, oh, damn, this beat's slapping. And that's how I got introduced to the Geto Boys. And then I went back and started with their 80s, like late 80s projects and moved into their 90s project. So yeah, when I found out that Supreme collaborated with the Geto Boys and did a series of hoodies, tees, and other pieces, and the hoodies and tees had their, their most popular album, We Can't Be Stopped, on the front of it, I was like, yo. So that's what we're going to be unboxing today. It's going to be a hoodie with their album artwork on the front, as well as Supreme and the record label on the back of it. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at it. Okay. I know. Exciting. Look at it. You can see all the details of it. It's just... well, yeah, okay, it doesn't showcase anything. Let's get it out of the box. Let's get it out. So... awesome. Okay. Bit confusing here. The guy from Grailed has posted it in a Palace bag, which, I mean, they're good bags. It's just a little bit confusing there because I didn't buy any Palace pieces. But let's get it out. Okay. Yeah, I can straight away feel the hefty, heavy cross-grain fleece that Supreme is known for. And you know what I love? We get the album artwork showcased to us straight away. Now, I'll bring it up to the camera quite quickly, but the print on the Geto Boy, on this Supreme hoodie is really, really good. This doesn't feel like it's gonna, crack or fade anytime soon. And that is why I really like Supreme artist merch, because the quality of the hoodies is really, really good. You have to really, really beat up a Supreme hoodie before it starts fading, cracking with the print. Like, they last. And that's why I always come back to Supreme hoodies for that. But there you go. This is their 1991 project, We Can't Be Stopped, on the front of it. An iconic one. And also, of course, I mean, because it's a Supreme collaboration, they had to add a little bit of a Supreme down the bottom here. A classic. Let's unfold it there. This guy did a really good job with packing it, actually. So, we saw the front of the hoodie. Let's flip it over. Have a look at the back. There you go. So the back of it just simply says Rap-A-Lot Records, parental guidance recommended, and Supreme down the bottom. A simple graphic on the back, but honestly, I think I'm gonna wear this hoodie with some jackets and stuff like that. I'll try and get maybe some brown jackets or something like that, really to get the graphic on the front to pop. So you probably won't see me wearing it with, I'll just flip that over again. With that graphic on the back, it's mainly going to be the graphic on the front here that I'm going to be focused on. Now, upon first inspection, it looks like it was looked pretty well, it was looked after pretty well. It's 3 years old. It's actually, yeah, I would say, you can just feel that cross grain. It's so heavy and so thick. I would say the previous owner has actually looked after it pretty well. I'll showcase to you what the 2017 Supreme tags look like, if I can find them. It is very compressed here. There they are, as always, in that corner. Okay. So if you're wondering what a legit tag looks like on a 2017 hoodie, I'll bring it up to the camera now. So, oh yeah, you can't really see it. Oh no, there you go. That is the 2017 tags there. I'll try and keep it in motion so you guys can kind of see it there. Although, because it's shiny, the light is kind of shining on it. It's making it a little bit difficult. But that is the tags there. Obviously, because it's a Supreme hoodie, it's going to have the red tags, as always. There we go there. Let's flip it over to confirm it's an extra large and he hasn't shipped me the wrong size. Bam, extra large. Good. It's gonna fit me. I mean, it looks like it will. Well, guys, we've only got one other thing to do, which is to try on the hoodie and see how it looks on body. Hey, here we go. Okay, so because of my body shape, it actually kind of like distorts the album artwork on the front. But that's like, look how big that is. Now that you have it on body, this is how big the actual album artwork is. And what was it recently? When we were covering the recent Supreme week when they did the aerial crew neck, this is kind of what I wanted because I talked about how the graphic is actually quite small. This is like what I wanted for the aerial graphic for the latest drop. Because I mean, look at this. This is perfect. Unless your body is a little bit weird and it's kind of distorting it a little bit. You got to keep pulling it down to, there we go. It's a perfect square now. But yeah, what an awesome piece. What an awesome piece. So I'll showcase the back. It's just, I love the album. Rap-A-Lot Records is on the back, which, again, I'm a little uncertain. I don't know my, record labels as much. I'm unsure if that is their record label they started, or if it's the record label they are signed to, or are currently signed to. Bit unsure on that. I mean, I don't really care too much. I only really care about the artist, so that's not really my concern. But this is awesome. I absolutely love this. If you guys haven't heard, any of their projects, I would recommend 2 of them. I would say go for We Can't Be Stopped, which is this project right here, and go for the Geto Boys self-titled project in 1990. They're both really good projects. If you like your 1990s hip-hop, this is what you want. This is exactly for you. Unfortunately, I bought this in like the wrong season because if you guys don't know, I'm Australian. It's about to be summer. I'm not going to be wearing this until like next year, most likely, just because like I can already feel the heat wearing it inside, and it's just going to be too hot outside to wear this. But I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. It's that thick cross-grain fleece that Supreme has. The artwork is awesome. It's not cracked at all. There's actually, now that I look at it, to critique it a little bit, there's a tiny little crack in the center, but can you guys see that? Not at all. You can't see it at all. The artwork's awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. Back of it's sick. It's an awesome piece, which honestly, a lot of people are not going to get around because, I mean, I'm going to say it, Supreme is mainly consumed by hypebeasts that don't know who the artist is. And this is going to be an overlooked item, and that's why I was able to pick it up for under retail minus the shipping. It's just because a lot of people don't know who they are and don't like them, but I'm sitting over here like, hell yeah, let's pick it up because I love the Geto Boys. Like, it's sick. Yeah, definitely an awesome piece, guys. Let me know if you guys like the Geto Boys, have listened to the Geto Boys, or if you like the look of this hoodie. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below. But there we have it, guys. There we have it. The Geto Boys Supreme Rap-A-Lot Records Spring Summer 2017 hoodie in the black. It was actually quite interesting. As soon as I picked this up, literally 2 days later, a grey one in an extra large was listed on Grailed. And I was like, I've been looking for these for ages. Why is it suddenly that I buy one, all of them just start propping up? Why is this the case? But I'm just happy that I was able to pick it up. Thank you to, I didn't see a name on the box, but thank you to the seller on Grailed that sold this to me. It's a piece that I've definitely wanted for a while. I have way too many black hoodies now, but I was like, you know what? It's under retail. It's Geto Boys. Like, I can't say no. So, yeah, no, this is an awesome piece. I love it. I'll definitely be looking to pick up other 1990s, hip-hop artists that have collaborated with Supreme over the years. I would love to pick up some of their pieces because, yeah, Supreme has collaborated with a lot of 90s hip-hop artists, which have really gotten around over the past 12 months. So I'd definitely be looking to pick them up. I want to hear from you guys though. Do you know who Geto Boys are? Are you going to go listen to them now? Definitely. Look, if you're not going to listen to the album start to finish, at least listen to Mind Playing Tricks on Us, because that is an iconic track Like the beat is just crazy. Like it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Definitely go listen to it. But that is it unboxed, guys. That is it showcased on person, and I even did a little legit check for you as well. That is the Supreme Rap A Lot Records Geto Boys Spring Summer 2017 hoodie in the black. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below. If you guys want me to keep doing more unboxing videos, buying more Supreme, I guess, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to aim for 2,750 subscribers before the end of November. We need less than 10 subs to hit that milestone, guys, so subscribe today, and hopefully we can hit that milestone before the end of November. That's all I've got to say about the Supreme Geto Boys hoodie that released in the Spring Summer 2017 collection, guys. So until the next unboxing video, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.